Hello everyone, Spider J back again with another video. I know it's been a while, but I'm finally back, and today I'm going to be showing you something I've been working on. So, I recently moved into another house with my family, and I decided that I would sort of make this little Spider-Man display on one of my nightstands. So, this is just going to be an unscripted video where I just talk about the figures and some of the other characters that I might add. So let's not waste any time and get right into it, shall we? So what better place to start off with this really cool Spider-Man lamp? I got this for Christmas last year, and I really like the Spider-Man that comes with it, and I like how he has a web attached to the lamppost. And me being a huge Spider-Man nerd, this design of Spider-Man is obviously based off the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon that was on Disney XD, and I really like how, to turn the lamp on, you have this fire hydrant right here, and right next to the fire hydrant we have one of my favorite figures in my collection, the Marvel 3 3/4 inch Amazing Fantasy 15 Spider-Man. I honestly think that this figure is 10 times better than the one that Marvel Legends made for their 6-inch line, mostly due to the fact that he has the accurate blue spider on the back. Let me just, there we go. Next we have Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew. Now, I don't know too much about Spider-Woman, I just picked this up because I thought the black looked cool. And of course, right next to her, we have the regular Spider-Man from the 3 3/4 inch line. And of course, we also have the Daily Bugle newspaper on the sidewalk, which I think was a pretty nice detail. So moving on to the next part of this Spider Island, we have the Lego Spider-Man 2 Subway with Doc Ock. I still haven't added Spider-Man, but I'll probably do a short or maybe even a review in the future about this. So you got Doc Ock on top of the subway, and I actually added minifigures inside. Like there's the Aunt May that came with it. This Wolverine I got from a convention, J. Jonah Jameson. And then taking the place of the conductor, we have this Wolverine, which I got from a convention, just like this Wolverine. So it's kind of like a X-Men cameo on this. So moving on to the next figure, we have this Toy Biz Spider-Man figure from the 90s animated series. It's one of those figures, one of those toys that has like a launcher, like I guess he was supposed to shoot out a web. I got this off of eBay and he didn't come with the web, but I still think it's cool, like actually having a Spider-Man from the 90s animated series. And of course, right next to him, we have one of my favorite Spider-Men, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Just checking to make sure his web shooters are working. Now, this is the one that came on the blister and not the one from, I think it was last year that it came out. I do like how that Spider-Man has brighter colors, but I like this one because I feel like it's more movie accurate. And right next to Andrew, we have some of these metal figures, which I think are pretty cool. So we got Spider-Man, and this is obviously based off the 2017 design. We have Blue Venom, which I like Blue Venom because it reminds me of Marvel vs. Capcom. Next we have Miles Morales, because what's a Spider-Man collection without Miles? And we also have Spider-Man 2099, which is pretty cool. And from one small Spider-Man to a much bigger Spider-Man, we have the Marvel Legends Retro Card Back Spider-Man 2099. Again, this is one of my favorite figures. This was something that was on my wish list for a long time, and I'm finally glad I got him. And he is standing right in front of this huge TASM 1 Spider-Man figure I got off of eBay. Now, I did paint his eyes gold because on the original figure, it was white like his TASM 2 mask. So I just took some gold paint and made them accurate, or as accurate as I could. Now, I do like the metallic plastic that they use, but I don't know where this Spider-Man is from. Like, I don't know if he was part of a toy line that had the lizard or what. So if anyone could tell me if this is real or if it's possibly a bootleg, let me know. So moving on to the other side of Spider Island, we have Spider-Venom from Marvel Legends. Now, even though I'm not really the biggest fan of this design, I do think it's a pretty cool figure. And I also like the fact that it came with a Peter Parker head. And this is like sort of a symbiote theme side. So we have the McFarlane Toys Amazing Spider-Man issue 300 that I got for Christmas back in 2024 with this beautiful sculpture of Spider-Man. Like, I think he looks absolutely incredible. And right behind him, hiding in a little corner, we have the Marvel Epic Hero Series Black Suit Spider-Man, which for a cheap $7 toy, I think he looks absolutely amazing. Like the detail, I just wish they added the white patches like the Marvel Legends one did, but oh well. And then of course we have the Edgelord himself, Bully Maguire, sitting on the edge. Now he is posed to reference the Spider-Man 3 poster, you know, the iconic one. So that's why he's sitting there just staring off into the abyss. And we also have Spider-Man Unlimited from Marvel Legends. Now, this one got a lot of mixed reviews when it first came out, I think. Some people loved it, some people hated it. I've seen the Godzilla Mendoza video where he actually upgraded this to look more accurate to the show, but I honestly think that he's nice just the way he is. And coming to the final resident of Spider Island, we have the Green Goblin from the 90s animated series. Now, this is my only Green Goblin figure, and he is absolutely incredible. And of course, I gave him a pumpkin bomb so he could throw it at someone and probably kill everyone here. And that is all of the Spider-Man figures that I have up here now. I will add more, so I might just do a YouTube short on that, or maybe even post a part 2 to this video. So let me know what you guys think, and let me know in the comments who you think I should add to this little display, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.